The most dangerous thing a man does at work is fake confidence when he's drowning. I learned that on a burned over airstrip in Idaho. But before we get to that story, there's one word that our whole framework sits inside of. It's crews: connection, relationships, energy, work, and skills. 5 pillars, 1 crew. Learn the word and carry the whole thing in your head. Today we're on W, work, where a man spends most of his hours and often much of his silence. In September of 1994, the Idaho City Complex Fire burned over 130,000 acres in just 33 days. My wildland crew and I were sent to the Rabbit Creek Fire, which was one small finger of this massive blaze threatening homes across central Idaho, right in the heart of the Sawtooth National Forest. It was a hot day. We cut fire line up a ridge, digging right down to the mineral soil. Then the radio crackled. The crew beneath us had lost the containment wall. They hollered for help, so we dropped the 300 feet to help them shore it up. Then as we were on our way down, the call came back. Get out, the fire's coming up fast. The wind had shifted. So we reversed, uphill sprint. We had full packs, 45 plus pounds of tools, water, fire shelter, and other gear. Halfway up, a crew member collapsed from heat exhaustion. Another medic and I slung his arms over our shoulders and pushed for the safe zone. Within a matter of minutes, the main front exploded into a firestorm. As we descended the mountain down a ridge with no fire, at least no fire yet, some of the newer crew members started dropping their packs to move faster as the airstrip eventually came into sight, several packs hitting the dirt one by one. One of my closest buddies on the crew and I watched those packs hit the ground. Something in my gut said, pick up those packs. I couldn't give you a solid answer then of why I felt that way. It was just a gut feel. And we both scooped them up. Another of the guys on the crew yelled us to ditch the weight. But intuition that day was louder than logic. 5 hours later, the fire had torched more than 14,000 acres, along with the ranger station where all of our personal gear had been stored. All we had left were the fire packs. Those rookies who dropped them while we descended now still had their packs. Those packs were the only supplies for several hours until the helicopters could pull everyone out. Now here's why that worked. That gut call was only possible because I trusted my buddy's read and he trusted mine. That's not a relationship principle I borrowed from some business book. That is what it looked like over a burned out airstrip. Google ran a 2-year study on what makes teams work. They called it Project Aristotle. They expected the best teams to have the smartest people. Well, they often did not. The number one factor was psychological safety. The freedom to say, I don't know. I need help. I have a bad feeling about this, without being punished for it. I trust teams develop collective intelligence that beats individual smarts almost every time. Now look at your job. The most dangerous move is the confident face over the drowning man. When you fake it, you cut yourself off from the exact intelligence that could and very well would save you. So today your drill has 2 moves. 1, name your Tom Wroe. Now I know you don't know who Tom Wroe is, or was, I should say. Tom was the fire marshal who put a shovel in this kid's hand and taught him the trade and put me on a path to success as a wildland firefighter. So who is the man in your work, in your life, that is one rung ahead of you that you have never actually asked to mentor you? Ask this week. 2, find one person at work you have deep trust in and tell them the truth about something you're struggling with. One thing, watch what it does to the trust between you. When did you last let another man see you not have the answer? That is the W in crews. From connection is the ultimate force multiplier. The connection, relationships, energy, work, and skills. That book lands Tuesday, July 14th on Amazon. Just 2 days out if you are grinding alone at work. The W is your chapter. The confident face is not strength. The truth is, find your crew at work, trust their read.